location. The driver's position has been damaged. Great! If there was any crew in this vehicle, they would be in big trouble. Now, switch to third-person view. Another effective way of destroying, or at least immobilizing a vehicle, is to damage or destroy its engine. Move the reticule onto the indicated tank. Most armored vehicles have their engines at the rear. Continue by moving the reticule onto the rear of the indicated tank. Now, switch to gunner view and fire at the tank engine.
Ready up! Ready to fire!
Good job. Move to another Capanier. Reticule onto the indicated tank. This tank has its frontal armor facing you. This is the strongest part of a tank's armor, but you can still penetrate it wherever the aim assist. Keep firing at the tank's weak spots to destroy internal modules. In the frontal armor are the viewing slots of the tank commander and the driver. Keep firing at the tank's weak spots to destroy internal modules. Awesome! Now, move the reticule onto the other nearby tank. That enemy tank has angled itself toward you. This means that all shells fired at it may glance off its armor without doing any damage. The fact that the aim... As we can see, the target is well protected. Composite shells usually help to deal with well-armored vehicles. Switch to the alternative shell type available.
Load AP!
Fire off your current shell. You have switched to composite shells. These shells successfully pierce almost any armor, but have a good job. Move to another Capanier. Target, switch to gunner mode. The fired shell flies along a ballistic trajectory, while the reticule shows where the cannon is aiming. If you shoot at a distant object using the reticule, the shell will drop before it reaches its target. This means that when you fire at a distant target, you need to aim the cannon a little higher.
Load armor piercing!
Fortunately, in arcade battles, we always have an aim assist indicator that shows roughly where the shell will actually land. Nice shot.
Ready!
Now you have to complete a real combat assignment. Capture and hold a strategic... You can see a marker above the capture point. To capture the point, you must drive into the capture zone. The border of the capture zone is delineated by a white line circle or square on the ground. Move into the capture zone. Point, but you can't capture the zone while it still has enemy vehicles in it. Destroy the enemy tank.
The gun's been loaded!
Great! You destroyed the enemy, and now you can capture the zone. Wait for the marker to turn blue, and for a message to appear notifying you that you have captured the zone. Return to the capture zone, and wait for the marker to turn blue, and for a message to appear notifying you that you have captured the zone. The capture zone's marker has turned. Capturing strategic points is one of the main methods of winning a battle. When one team captures more strategic points than the other team, the enemy team begins to lose points. Victory is achieved when the enemy team loses all its points. So, always try to keep control of the strategic zones. Great job! You won! Now you're a true tanker.